Yep,
safe.
new one again. After this is my last video for God of War. If you need any help, just comment.
Good. I'll see you pay for what you've done.
Extendo magic.
What? What? What the? That was best case scenario though.
What good's a shield if you're not gonna use it?
Soundstone.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Alpha.
Oh, what the hell, dude. That health really killed me.
So is this.
There we go. Let's go, this shit can be done with this game.
You judge me. You, whose cowardice has left entire realms in ruin.
Sister, I know the hate that burns you from within. I have felt those flames, known the comfort of their warmth. I wronged you. And I cannot change that. Never apologize enough for it. But the hatred, vengeance, you have to let it go.
Finish it.
Yes, sister.
That gave me the trophy, the True Queen. Is this the poem? Please tell me this is the poem, right? Nope, I guess not.
Rhea, I'm sorry it came to that.
I gave her what she wanted. Thank you.
So then, how's it feel being Queen of the Valkyries once more?
Why? There are no Valkyries left.
The Field Maidens. Will you not lead them? Or rebuild?
Maybe. It would be the first time in a while I have something truly mine. We'll see.
This here's the fun part. Want to talk for a spell?
You know what? I'll just keep on going and see. That's Muspelheim done. Okay, so it shows you where everything is then at this point. That's nice at least. Jotunheim. Benheim's done. Elfheim. Got that to do. That to do. You know what? I'll finish up all the realms besides the dwarf realm, and then they'll probably end it for me. I'll go to Jotunheim. See what's there.
Ah, if I had a stomach, it'd be twisting right now.
Odin is gone. There's no remaining threat.
No, it's from excitement. Hardly any non-giants have gotten the great privilege of visiting the realm of the Jotnar.
It's truly an honor to be among a very select few. So this is Jotunheim.
As beautiful as the stories, and then some.
company's here, Finn.
Angerboda,
Kratos, Mimir, Freya. It's good to see you.
I wish to thank you for creating a path out of Asgard for us.
Aye, a true pleasure to meet the lassie who saved our skins.
Indeed. Your giant stuff magic is truly a marvel.
We were so glad we got there in time. Freya, your brother's sacrifice won't be forgotten.
It won't.
I will say, you've made quite the impression on our Atreus' heart.
Mimir,
Oh, like you weren't thinking it, brother.
Ahem. You're a cherished ally, Angerboda. I hope we cross paths again.
I imagine we will. There's lots to do, and I'm just getting started.
I don't know if I should just try to give this like, even though I'm recording this, it's still a live stream, so I don't have any equipment. But this game, I don't think God
Kratos?
of War
The
Ragnarok
last
was.
time you were here was because of Faye, right?
you saw this in prophecy.
Your son told me. It's a beautiful place to rest.
It is what she wished.
Like, I never played the original 3 God of War. I think there was another one like Ascension or something, but I never played the original 3. I played 2018, but I just want to say I think 2018 the story was better than this one. God of War Ragnarok, I thought it was just okay. This isn't like a masterpiece game. There's too many cutscenes. The dialogue kind of gets boring after a time. The combat's good. I think the combat does improve from 2018, where, like, if you get enough hits.
Look,
Of course. Of course. There we go.
the flower.
Incredible.
Like, I don't think in 2018, where if you hit enough people without getting hit, it lets you build up like a charge where you get to do more damage, and it's like, kind of like a splash wave out. I thought that was a good improvement. They copied most of the same skills, I think, from 2018, right? But the only difference is they allowed you to increase like one of these random 3 things, like momentum, protection, or extra damage, or elemental. Which I guess they improved upon it, but it would have been nice to see him add more stuff or do more things. The spear was, talking about weapons, with adding the spear, late game, it's only meant for one boss. I didn't really use as much as the blades or the Leviathan axe, but it's okay. I don't know what they're gonna do with it in the next God of War games. Trying to think where else do I need to go. Right here.
I look forward to exploring Alfheim and not having to fight elves.
Oh? What makes you think that's an option?
They've united, haven't they? What possible reason would they have to attack us?
Sorry to say, but there are still plenty of elves out in the Barrens eager for conflict.
But why? Freyr united them. They fought together at Ragnarok.
For those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option.
Now, if you watch me play it, my favorite weapon obviously was probably the Leviathan axe, because that's what I'm accustomed to. I know the Blades of Chaos are the actual weapons that Kratos has from the beginning of the games, that they were forged for him. This goes this way.
That's a realm tear, all right. From Garm. Are we going to close it?
But obviously, well, not this, I mean, talk about boss battles. I think the boss battles were okay. You know, they were challenging, giving no mercy. Kind of bullet sponges though. That's what most of this game has been. It's bullet sponges. But but when you lower, even on this easier difficulty, these enemies are still bullet sponges. Like, what is...
This is not over.
I can change this game on easy and still, I mean, most of it's the hardest boss fight, but still it's kind of a bullet sponge. That's what I didn't like. About this game so far. There's a lot of content, some is starting to get repetitive. That's why I moved it to easy, so I'm trying to fly through this quickly. Five out of 6 health tears. But yeah, the boss battles, I mean, they were decent for the most part. I think they did copy stuff. If you've seen from 2018 game where obviously Boulder breaks into Kratos' house, you know, and then they damage stuff. They took the same thing. Within like the first 10 minutes,
You know,
there's a
back in
boss battle.
Jotunheim, I had half a mind to ask Angerboda what exactly her intentions were with the lad. One look at her, and any doubts I had melted away.
It's a question every parent must grapple with sooner or later.
I trusted her with my life. I trust her with my son.
You can't argue.
Where the hell do I gotta go? I gotta go this way? They kind of copied some of the same stuff, you know, you're battling within 5 minutes. That boss battle was alright. It wasn't too difficult, but I think the end game when you face Thor and Odin, that was not as hard as what I thought it was going to be. I'm trying to figure this out. It's going south this way. What's up top? Am I supposed to climb somewhere? What's it?
Brother, I've heard my share of stories about your homeland, but I'd also heard that you once fought in a tournament.
I fought in many contests.
But this particular one, I heard you did battle with beasts, scoundrels, princesses, the undead, automatons, and history's greatest musician. That's not true, is it?
I would not speak of this.
Fair enough, brother.
Yeah, I'm completely lost. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go for this one. Oh shit. Could it be this one? Might be. But I mean, the combat, the stuff overall was alright. The boss battles were fine. I like the Garm boss battle probably the best. I know, I thought that was kind of cool, where they, transferred Fenrir's soul into Garm's soul. That was by far the most interesting. For me, it was. And maybe the Freya one battle, where I don't even know what you call that thing. It started with an N, but like kind of like a dragon where it protects the seed of the world, or the seed tree roots. That was cool. That was difficult. Yeah, here we go. To me, the story didn't make as much sense. The combat and everything else was decent. The story for this
This is the last.
I'll just start off
Another
with
camp defeated.
Aye, and one step closer to giving the realms a shot at healing.
a lot of crafting material though. But the reason why I just don't think this game's story is as strong as the 2018 story. That's because it just jumps constantly around. I mean, we go right in the beginning of the game, you go to Steffelheim to go free Tyr, and then, you play the game later on to find Tyr becomes Odin, and he just, like, lets you take him that easy, and I don't know, they gave hints to, throughout the whole entire thing, you can kind of tell that, I don't know, it wasn't Tyr. They just were dropping hints of him favoring Asgard just a little bit more, him not wanting to help at all whenever you got into like serious battles or something, or for that one towards late game where Atreus comes home, where he does open all the realms and a bunch of the Hellwalkers are on Sidri's house. I didn't want to help. To me, and I know the Tyr's alive in Niflheim, but it's only after the game, so I know the actual one is supposed to be there. But I don't know with this game. The story didn't make sense with Freya. Freya wanted to kill Kratos, and then she decided that Kratos was more useful to her alive than dead. But Kratos could easily kill Freya multiple times throughout the story. We even did a boss battle where Kratos, I think, where I'm pretty sure we beat her. That was like mid to early game, back at Kratos' house in the backyard. But I don't know. And then they kind of like, I don't know. Then Freya's teasing that she can beat Kratos, and she's only letting him live as long as Kratos is useful to her. And they just completely kind of change Kratos, and everything about this game is about forgiveness and being better. It's a God of War game. If I want to see that shit, I'll go watch fucking Greta Thunberg or some stupid shit. Like that didn't make any sense. Another reason why the game didn't make any sense. The game wanted you to be better. It was like childish. It was like the world can be great. Everyone's nice to each other, which is not true. These people are gods, and look at the gods. From Kratos' past, the Greek gods. None of them were like decent people. I think I didn't play through it, but Ares obviously isn't a nice god that's forgiving. To try to just change it like 4 or 5 games into Kratos was history. I don't know if this is like their 5th or 6th one, because I don't know if you want to count all the side ones, not the main games, like God of War 1, 2, 3, and then 2018, and then this one. But the story just not as good as 2018 for me. I think 2018 story was better. I never played 3, 2, and 1, so I can't judge which one's my like I felt is the best. But out of the two, I think 2018 for me is better than God of War Ragnarok. The thing about Odin too, Odin was kind of like a downfall. Like he's supposed to be the all-powerful, and like honestly, his boss battle was one of the easier ones that I did. Same thing with Thor. Thor wasn't much of a challenge either. I mean, I know I died a couple times, so anyone who wants to go back and be like, oh, you're saying it's easy, but you died a couple times. I died like 2-3 times. It's not completely difficult, and it's not like I didn't get any of his health knocked away. I think I had a good chunk probably most of the time. And then there's checkpoints. So I mean, I got like a quarter or halfway through before I died my first time, and then the same way with the second one. Same thing with Odin. I think I almost would have died, but I had a resurrection stone, so I didn't even die in that one. Or the second part of it. I think the first part I did die when it was like outside of his house, then I went inside. But I wish this game would model what its two quotes are as be better. I wish this game would be better. And cut all the fucking junk out of it and make it decent. Like they threw way more extra stuff I feel in 2018. I don't think 2018 had as much content as this one. I feel like this was much longer. It's been a couple years since I played 2018, so I mean I could be wrong, but I doubt it. I'm pretty sure it had less stuff in 2018. Hit the wrong button there.
Oh, good timing. Remember that thing I said you was gonna want to see? You better go feast your peepers before it's over.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
Hello, Lunda.
Hey, you got
We must go.
Wait a bloody moment. Is that?
Thor's hammer and his daughter.
I'll make you proud, Dad.
The hell?
Well, good for her.
Isn't that ending line with Freya? Like, I'm just going off recent memory. I didn't do any notes, and I didn't
Mimir,
practice
now that we have a
beforehand,
moment,
but
can I ask you about your mission to Helheim with Hildisvini?
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
Mimir, what exactly did you promise the large bird?
Oh, nothing too horrifying. It's just that she'd like to retire.
Retire? Hell's Eagle wants to retire?
Indeed. And don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time. I assure you there is no reassuring answer.
Can she even do that? Not be Hell?
Apparently so. She just requires relief. Someone else to step in and become hell, as it were.
No more for now. Focus.
Hey, that's another thing about the combat is they kind of went a little soft. They took away from the gore.
Two more.
It's almost impressive.
What I was saying about Freya is like she was saying when they got to Odin, bow to your queen and stupid stuff like that doesn't even make sense. If Odin divorced you, you wouldn't be the queen of Asgard.
So let
Probably
me
be
see
the
if
queen
I
of Venheim, but not Asgard. And he's the king. That doesn't make a sense at all. Since when does a king ever bow to a queen?
stand. We're expected to find someone to relieve Hraesvelgr and become Hell? Not exactly an office many would wish to occupy.
Aye. Terrible weather, infinite hours, and the possibility of unleashing terrible mischief on the realms if they're careless. Or worse, if they aren't completely trustworthy.
But if she were to leave without a replacement?
Complete chaos, yes.
Well, I'm sorry I asked.
I am pretty sure I'm done with this now. There's only 2 realms I don't have the flowers. I believe that's another trophy too, is collecting all 9 flowers of the realms. I'm just gonna try, I think Niflheim. And then what I would guess is the dwarf realm. That's what I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be probably that one too. So I'm gonna go to Niflheim. So the last realm I have to do is the one with Brock's death, its funeral, or Brock's death, not it. Brock.
Look
I
here,
gotta lie,
Freya.
they kind of went SJW a little bit with this game. Where they didn't, I don't think they
I
did
did
as
not
much as
think anything
2018,
will
or
here.
if it wasn't it was certainly not as bad as this one. You know, trying to say that like Freya could take Kratos and beat him. This man's killed more gods than I think anyone at the whatever this game's history point is, or whatever that knowledge. I think that Kratos is probably the guy with the most god kills. Maybe Odin would have been up there, but I mean he killed giants. So giants could have put him to gods. I don't know those knowledge. What should be up here? There's 9 realms in bloom. I'm not sure how that is. Okay.
Triple cover, you're covered in Bifrost.
Is this all you've got?
Hunting these berserkers. I am reminded of our search for the Valkyries 2 winters ago.
I can see the similarities, aye.
There is one difference. With the Valkyries, you lack spite.
Brother, I appreciate the sentiment, but you don't know the full tale.
I know how it feels to be wronged, and how it feels to achieve vengeance. I would hope to spare you the disappointment.
Aye.
Is that really the end of it? I have no idea. Did I just miss this with Atreus then?
Do you hear that? Someone's coming.
Sinmara,
Ah, Surtur's love. Should we try to tell her what happened?
she knows.
I think I'm at the head to the other side of Niflheim. I think that's the plan. Another thing that they make story-wise is when we were in Muspelheim, he only sent like 2 Valkyries after us. If he knows that's like our Hail Mary is like uniting those two, you'd think there would be way more than just 2 Valkyries. And then like after we completed it, then he sent his like army after us, which I don't know. This a lot of stuff didn't add up for the story. Like Odin wasn't as hard or tough or as smart. Like he knew our every step, but we still beat him. This guy's supposed to be the All-Father in Norse mythology. It's probably another one. I think the only one that I kind of liked from that was the alright character, besides like Kratos and like Atreus, it's probably Heimdall.
New items, you bring them.
The Heimdall was better than Heimdall was definitely better than Odin and Thor.
Hang on a minute. Is this a prison?
It would seem so.
Let's continue. Might be something useful inside. This place goes deep. We should head downward.
Ah, yes. I'm sure there's nothing especially dangerous at the bottom of an Asgardian prison.
If the Einherjar survived Ragnarok, perhaps some of the inmates did as well.
Let us find out.
I'm missing something.
There must be a way to reach the lower levels. Just need to find a way down.
Is it? I think on this side.
Recognize him, Mimir?
I do not, sadly. Of course, the Einherjar disappeared a fair few dwarven rebels during the occupation. I suspect this is one of them.
What's the chain do, I wonder?
Careful, brother. These prisoners may not be as grateful for their freedom as one would hope. Well, you're very bloody welcome. Enemy on the left! That's an elf, but not a particularly high-ranking one. So what did Odin have to gain by imprisoning them?
I'd say information, but why keep them locked up afterward? Why not just kill them?
Freya! I can't believe it.
Wait, that can't be. Lord Tyr.
Is this an illusion?
No, brother. No, I think it's the real deal.
Mimir? Is that you, old friend?
In all the important ways, aye.
There was such a commotion. If Odin learns what you've done...
Odin is dead.
The realms are at last free of him. You're safe.
Odin's dead.
And Asgard fallen.
So the reign of the Aesir is truly over. That's quite a lot to take in. And you are?
His name is Kratos.
Kratos. I know that name.
Come. You need real shelter. Food.
No. No, what I need most now, I think, is to reflect on what you've told me. I need space, if you would grant me that.
Very well. Our home is in the realm between realms for the moment. You can find us there when you're ready.
Kratos. I know you from somewhere. I'm sure it will come back to me.
Until then. You believe that was truly him?
It's hard to trust anything after what we've been through. With Odin gone, I've no cause to doubt it.
Our paths will cross again. Of that I'm sure. Where to now?
Well, now we know what this prison's for. This is where Odin stashed those he would camouflage himself as.
Makes sense. If you're going to imitate someone, you wouldn't want them walking around.
Why not kill them?
He must need them alive in order to assume their form.
Aye. Odin likely wanted Tyr dead for a multitude of reasons, but he knew Tyr would be more useful alive.
Your god of war has truly returned. What now?
He'll want to stretch his legs, I imagine. Imprisonment stokes wanderlust. Not that I need to remind any of us of that.
I'm gonna end it here for this. This is probably my last God of War Ragnarok video. Unless for some reason I feel compelled to make another one, but I doubt it.